Did he really say, "I'm taking everyone with me if I go down"? To all of you. Rumor has it that Diddy is trying to revenge on his best friend Jay-Z for giving him a cold shoulder during the most recent controversy. The rumor is buzzing with speculation that Beyoncé is attempting to end her marriage before Jay is revealed as Diddy 2.0, and Diddy is allegedly on a mission to reveal all of Jay-Z's dark secrets. As you may know, Jay-Z throws an annual pre-Grammy Rock Nation brunch. He canceled the whole thing this year, and according to rumors, he did so to avoid running across Diddy at all costs. Diddy and Jay-Z used to frequently hang out in public after Cassie's lawsuit opened the floodgates, as we know from their presence at Rock Nation events. However, you know that Jay is ruthless when it comes to severing a person when they become a liability, and it is said that he did this to his brother Love. However, the rumors on the street suggest that Diddy is not going down by himself, and that he may drag down Jay-Z because of the way he is said to treat Beyoncé behind closed doors. Child, let's get into it. There's a lot to unpack here. Although these kinds of rumors are nothing new, Beyoncé's recent unusual behavior has led many to believe that something is going on, leading to the renewed claims that Carter's marriage is on the rocks. Everything allegedly fell apart after Shane Diddy Combs, Jay-Z's close friend, was revealed to have engaged in many kinds of depraved acts behind closed doors. Just months before Cassie filed her case, Diddy stated in an interview that only 2 people are allowed to refer to him by his government name: Sean, his mother, and Jay-Z. To put things in perspective, Jay-Z and Diddy were quite close until recently. Moreover, Diddy is clearly showing off his friendship with Jay-Z by keeping this photo of the 2 of them up on his website, Combs Global. Other than that, several industry insiders have claimed that Jay and Diddy have a lot in common in terms of how they treat people. First of them is Jaguar Wright, who took her allegations a step further by highlighting the fact that many of the people who used to roll tight with Jay, such as Big L, had some real tragic outcomes. A lot of fans noticed that Jaguar's remarks on Jay-Z closely matched the manner she and many others had leaked information about Diddy. Now, there's a long list of people who became connected with Brother Love and passed away suddenly, got sick, or simply vanished from the industry of entertainment. This list includes Diddy himself. It's incredible since the total number of those incidents exceeds Diddy's list of #1 hits. Furthermore, as Jaguar War noted, "You are the company you keep." So the fact that Jay and Diddy have been good friends for many years is not by accident. Not only that, but Jaguar also mentioned Jay-Z's alleged relationships with female artists like Aaliyah, Tara Madi, and Foxy Brown. This takes us to Beyoncé, who was reportedly just 16 years old when Jay-Z, then 28 years old, started How to Get With Her. In a 2007 interview with Charlie Rose, Jay revealed that he had met Beyoncé 10 years ago, despite Beyoncé's claim that they first met when she was 19. Jay also stated that Beyoncé was nervous and angry when he was questioned about how long they had known each other. So if you do the math, it may be inferred that they first met around 1997, with Beyoncé being either 15 or 16 at the time. Before Jay-Z, Beyoncé had only dated once, and it was a high school romance akin to puppy love. Furthermore, compared to Jay-Z's biography, Beyoncé had a very sheltered life, despite having performed at a young age. So the fact that their life experiences and levels of maturity were completely different from one another is even more problematic than their age gap. Furthermore, Jay's dubious behaviors with extremely attractive young women like Foxy Brown and Aaliyah are enough to make you question the entire power couple stereotype that Beyoncé and Jay have been pushing for decades. Not to mention Jay's affair with Beyoncé, which he later revealed to be publicly embarrassing her by calling her the strongest woman he has ever met for covering for him. And here's what's even more shocking. Jay expressed his belief that he would have been just as strong as Beyoncé when questioned if the result would have been the same if she had cheated. Do you believe Jay-Z would continue dating Beyoncé, even if she came clean to him? The level of gaslighting is outrageous. However, Beyoncé's fans have been discussing how strange something is about B, and how she hasn't been the same since the adultery news surfaced for a while now. Then once rumors began to spread that Jay-Z might be keeping Beyoncé hooked on substances, similar to how Diddy used to overwhelm Cassie with all kinds of drugs before pressuring her into freak-offs. people began to link the dots between Jay-Z and Diddy. After Jay-Z's embarrassing statement at this year's Grammy Awards, accusing Beyoncé, whom he referred to as the young lady, of not deserving of a Grammy for Best Album of the Year, this story was rekindled. Fans said Jay-Z needed to make up his mind because if he truly believes the Grammys are biased, then why go there and accept another award from these people? Bear in mind that Beyoncé already has 32 Grammys, while Jay-Z has 24. Still, the fact that he stood there trying to shade the Recording Academy while accepting another award from that same academy raised a lot of eyebrows. However, Jay's remarks did not cause anyone to look the other way. Beyoncé appeared to be entirely unaware of the situation as the camera panned to her, as if she was simply going through the motions and wasn't truly taking in what was happening around her. Indeed, as you and I both know, Beyoncé used to be far more gregarious despite her claims that she is inherently timid. Furthermore, Jay, Beyoncé, and Blue fled as soon as his brief address was over. Thus, they missed the remainder of the performance. Something is certainly off in the Carter household. And the Beehive, never lets anything go past them. They swiftly caught up on the vibes. Another fan commented, "My favorite part of the Grammys was when the guy who cheated on Beyoncé said he deserved more respect and support." Still, another fan said, "I got the impression there was something else behind this. Jay-Z was trying to mend fences with his wife. I wonder what he did to piss Beyoncé off." Rumor has it that Beyoncé and Jay-Z's marriage is in jeopardy, so it looks like these fans may be onto something. Considering that Diddy is supposedly preparing to turn snitch on Jay, Beyoncé is purportedly attempting to find out how to leave before his skeletons start to come out of the closet. Recall, by the way, how Diddy was awarded that Lifetime Achievement Award barely months before Cassie sued him. Now that Jay received the Global Icon Award at the Grammy Awards, people are starting to compare him to Jay. If Diddy's predicament has taught us anything, nothing is too huge to fall, and what's done in secret will always be discovered. Of course, it could all be a coincidence, but we'll just have to wait and see. Now that astrologists and mediums have entered the conversation, they predict that big news regarding Jay-Z will soon surface. Jay-Z has several very challenging transits coming from next April to well into 2025. People will see him in a very different light. Relationship issues with people too. Public image taking a hit. Possibly, one of them stated, "I can see this being real. Past transgressions back to bite him." Error for him. He's going under the radar for some time now, apparently. Another noted. I wonder if Beyoncé will support him through the upheaval and the running out of money. And I also wonder how many of the supposed claims turn out to be real. But how do you feel about this? Do you believe Jay-Z is pursuing Diddy? Does this perhaps mean that the Carters' divorce is imminent? BLSE, please let me know in the comments section. Also, subscribe to our channel